Many of you may have heard of the Blue Knights Drum and Bugle Corps. That was started by Fred Taylor in 1958, who was very talented at the drums himself.
Yeah?
You know, one thing that you haven't done
What's that?
to get an awful lot of requests for was a drum solo. So how about it?
I thought you'd never ask me much. Thanks a lot for coming down and helping us out on the last show.
The pleasure's all mine.
Had to happen on the last show.
Everybody sing. Oh, we gotta get going. Let's be on our way.
Butter, butter, yes, butter. Oh,
The Blue Knights are still very active today, and they travel all over the country in competition with other bands. For 5 years, starting in 1962, Fred N Fae sponsored the annual Little Miss Colorado pageant. It was an exciting time for talented little girls. Auditions were held in McDonald's parking lots across the metro area, and finalists were chosen for the big live broadcast that took place right after the national Miss America broadcast.
And now we get to meet these lovely young ladies in person for all you people here viewing the show,
I think we should mention everything up until now has been on tape.
except us,
We're live.
I think.
That short clip that you saw is all that exists from the television version of the pageant, but some 16-millimeter movies were made of the pageant, and you'll see parts of that right now. Now, bear in mind two things. These are produced segments that were shown during the live show, and the order of this may seem rather disconnected. Also, this film used a magnetic soundtrack that has deteriorated from 40 years of storage, so there will be some portions that are hard to understand, but we thought you'd like to see it anyway. So, enjoy.
This is the 5th annual Colorado Little Miss pageant.
And during the last 5 years, Faye and I have seen, about 1,500 of these 7, 8, and 9-year-old girls performing their talent act, and you'd think by now that we'd be sort of used to it and know what to expect.
But we never do, because it never ceases to amaze us, the talent, showmanship, and enthusiasm that these youngsters have.
This past summer, we saw 266 acts, and I just wish that we had the time to present them all to you, but unfortunately on an hour show we don't even have time to present all of the 20 finalists. So we would like to present a few acts to give you a sample of how entertaining 7, 8, and 9-year-old girls can be.
We had stage shows at Loretta Heights Thursday and Friday evening, and we want to give you the experience and the same thrill that we had watching these youngsters perform in front of a live audience. Versailles playing Fleur de Lis.
like to present a young lady now doing a novelty singing number, Miss Patty Brown.
I wish you could see the silly way my big sister acts. You know what? Being a girl doesn't bother her at all. In fact, she really enjoys it. She's a girl, and by her that's only great. She is proud that her silhouette is curvy, that she walks with a sweet and girlish gait, with her hips kind of swivelly and swervy. She adores being dressed in something frilly. When her date comes to get her at her place, out she goes with her George on her belly, like a filly who is ready for the race. When she has a brand new hairdo, with her eyelashes all in curl, she floats on the clouds as hairdo. She enjoys being a girl. When boys say she's cute and funny, and her teeth aren't teeth but pearl, she just slaps it up like honey. She enjoys being a girl. She flips when the fellas say flowers. She drools over dresses made of lace. She talks on the telephone for hours with a pound and a half of cream upon her face. Joanne, be a good little girl and answer that. How many times have I got to tell you? Don't call me Joanne. The name is Joe. Hello? Yeah, she's here. It's long distance. Cairo, Egypt, climb person to person for the Queen of the Nile. Hello? Oh, Betty, I met him. Who? The man, that's who. Well, he's big and strong and has a cute, twisted smile and a wonderful sense of humor. He laughs all the time, and he's coming here tonight. Goodbye. Goodbye. Now this one, you just gotta see. That's him now. I'll get it. Now dig this cute, twisted smile. Hi, Joe. Hello, Mrs. Donahue. Oh. Tell Cleopatra her barge is here. Oh. You know, Joe, I had a terrible accident on the way over. My Honda collided with a ditch. Well, it was the ditch's fault. It was clearly concealed behind a bulkhead and 6 red flashing lights. Oh. She's strictly a female, and her future will be, I'm sure, in the home of a brave and free male.